Here's a New England clam chowder recipe. There's going to be a lot of ingredients that you'll need for this recipe, and you'll also need a large stock pot, a large sauce pot, and also a frying pan as well. We're going to start off with one sweet onion, and we're going to small dice it, and we're going to place it into the large stock pot. Then we're going to take 5 celery stalks, and we're going to small dice those and put them in the stock pot, and we'll add 2 cups of water. We'll put it on the fire, and we'll add 1/4 cup of bacon bits. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of clam base, and 2 tablespoons of dried parsley, and 1 tablespoon of dried thyme. And then we're going to add a wicked lot of cracked black pepper. Then we'll cover it, and we'll bring this mixture up to a boil. While that's cooking, I will medium dice 1 pound of potatoes. Feel free to use Red Bliss or Idaho potatoes, and then place them in the sauce pot. Fill it with water, and we're going to add some salt to it. We'll cover it, and we'll put it on the fire. Then in the frying pan, we'll melt 12 tablespoons of butter. Remember to stir your ingredients that you have in the stock pot so they don't burn. Once the butter is fully melted, we'll add 1 cup of flour to it, and we'll mix it all together. And this mixture should resemble wet sand. They call this a roux. We'll cook it a little bit, and then we'll set it aside. Once again, stirring our ingredients in the stock pot, and then checking our potatoes, see if they're done. Stab them with a fork. If they fall off, they're done. Strain them, and then set them aside. Then we're going to add 2 cups of minced clams and 2 cups of water. Now, it's better to use fresh clams, but you can't get them, then use canned clams. And we're going to add the roux. Now the roux is that flour butter mixture, and we're going to stir it really well. And we'll add 1 cup of heavy cream and stir it really well. And then add 1 cup of light cream and stir it really well. And then we're going to add 4 cups of milk. I like to add 2 cups, stir it, and then add 2 more cups. And we'll add the cooked potatoes, and we'll stir it really well. And then we'll add 1 teaspoon of Tabasco sauce, and we'll add a ½ tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And we'll continue to cook the clam chowder on a low flame until it thickens up, and we'll stir it really well so then it doesn't burn on the bottom. Then we'll taste the clam chowder to determine if it needs anything else. I need to add a little bit of salt and a little bit more cracked black pepper, as well as some more hot sauce. This time I went for 1 to 2 teaspoons of Frank's Red Hot. Once the soup is thick, it's done, and you can serve it in a bowl with some French bread or in a bread bowl, or you can just serve it with some oyster crackers, however you choose. Right now I'm just mincing up some parsley for a garnish. I always find that soups taste better on the second day, so this is a great recipe to make a day in advance. And then also remember to portion it into smaller containers and let it cool before you put it in the refrigerator to store. Thank you for watching my video, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. It really helps me out, and this way you stay up to date on all my new videos. Thanks again.